Good evening, my dear students. Today I am going to explain you grammar topic, and this topic is most probably used in all the classes from 6 to 12. We are talking about here today about auxiliary verbs. You all have read it. I knew it, but then also I'm going to explain you so that it would be more concept clear in your minds, deep rooted. Okay. As we all know, auxiliary verb also called helping verb. An auxiliary verb is a helping verb that are used with main verb in a sentence. Or we can use it in the tenses, in different types of tenses, in different types of voices. It also changes the meaning. So basically, there are two types of auxiliary verb. First one is our primary auxiliary verb, and second one is our modals verb. So first of all, I would like to tell you about the primary auxiliary verb. They are used in tenses, negative sentences, and interrogative sentences. As you know, forms of be, is, am, are, was, were, been, being, and forms of has like has, have, had, forms of do, does, did. These are our primary auxiliary verbs. You can use it in your sentences like she's cooking in the kitchen, children are playing in the park, and the teacher is teaching in the classroom. So over here we have used is, are. I am teaching you right now, and the is, am, are, and they are used with the main verbs, so they are known as primary auxiliary verbs. Then, as you all know, there are some second type of auxiliary verb that are known as modal auxiliary verbs. They are used to express ability, permission, necessity, possibility. In some special conditions, these modals are used. So basically, there are some types of modals like can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, ought to, dare. These are all modals. So when we are talking about can, could, where first of all you will ask me where can, could are used. So can, could are used for showing the ability, for asking for the permission, for the possibility. I can swim. So over here, I can swim. It is showing the ability, that what is my ability, that I can swim. It is my ability. Then secondly, if I will tell you another sentence, her grandpa could swim 2 miles in his childhood. Over here again the ability. The can and could used to show the ability, the permission. Can I do this for you? So again I'm asking for the permission, possibility. It can rain today. The over here possibility. Then comes your may and might. Over here again permission, possibility. You may leave now. Over here permission is granted. You may leave now. Ma'am, may I come in the classroom? Over here again permission. Possibility, she might be in the garden. Over here possibility. So may and might shows the possibility. Then again comes the shall and should. As you all know, shall and should tells about the future intention and advice. Future intention and advice. You should study hard. Over here, advice. You should study hard. Over here, advice is given. Then you shall be provided with all the modern facilities. You shall be provided with all the modern facilities. This is future intention. So shall and should used to tell us about the future intention and about the advice. Then comes our will and would. Will and would are used in some special conditions like future action and polite request. I will help you over here. Future action and polite request. Would you like to have tea? Over here, polite request is there. I will help you. Future action is there. So will and would you use for future action and for polite request. Then comes the must. Must shows the necessity, the obligation. You must wear a seatbelt. Over here, it is necessity also and obligation also. So must will show you the necessity as well as the obligation. Then ought to, moral duty. our moral duty, where we have to show our moral duty, there we will use ought. You ought to respect elders. Over here, it is our moral duty to respect elders. So over here, we will use ought to. So these are some of the modals and all the auxiliary verb. So I have told you about the primary auxiliary, that are forms of be, forms of have, forms of do, and modals, that are shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to. That's all for today. Hope you understand. Thank you.